Even though we've only still got one egg, we will find the other ones before too long. But I thought, as we start today, with all of the scrap we earned on the last one from running a bunch of missions, let's go ahead and maybe do some upgrading on the train. I'm not as concerned, I guess, about speed. I would kind of maybe rather have more gooder weapons. So let's go ahead and hit the thing. We're basically in this area here. We found Santiago's journal and we found some other thing as well. And here I need to go ahead and stop this because we're going to need to go out here and I guess I stopped it a little early, but that's fine. Oh no, it's set the right direction. Never mind. We're good to go. Let's just keep on going on. We're going to hang down to the left and we are going to stop right around in that general area is the plan. So we have ourselves a bunch of weapons so far. Haven't really had a chance to use all of them, but they have been upgraded, which is nice, I guess. Should we find ourselves being chased by a spider train, we'll have to, you know, give it the old what for and all that jazz. With a little luck, we'll scare off the spider train, but I kind of suspect we can't do much until we've collected all the eggs and basically kind of prepared for that final battle. That's just my hunch. Could be wrong. Look at that. We stopped right on the mark. I gotta say, that's pretty darn tootin' good there. I suppose we can just keep going for a little ways. We don't need to stop right here. I mean, I just kind of wanted to stop right there just to see if there's anything of interest here. And then here, we'll go ahead and hop out right here because we do have whatever this is over here. There's some sort of building, obviously. And it's apparently a building that whistles. It's a whistling building. I think that means it's possessed. I mean, we definitely had a lot of ghosts on the last one, so what I'm guessing is that we have found where the ghosts come from. This is a possessed building that whistles. A terrifying whistle that chills the bones. Because you never know when the ghosts are going to arrive and steal your soul. I mean, look. Look at all this crazy, weird, bloody, googly eye things going on in here. These are clearly mad, depraved souls who want nothing but the death of all the living around them. Clearly, this is not a safe place based on the preponderance of evidence before us. Oh, hi. My bad. Okay.
You better hope you're fast.
Okay. Can I lure you back to the train and then shoot you? Because that sounds like a good time to me. Oh. More of these guys. Okay, wait. Is the train over here? My bad. Yeah, it's right here. Got it. Ow! My face! Although I will take the scrap, thank you very much. Where is the train? It's over here somewhere. Okay. Let's drag these guys. Oh. Let's drag, ow, this guy. That hurt. That felt great and stuff.
Get this guy!
No.
Get him, boys!
Maybe this isn't the right weapon to use. So let's choose the derailer. Yeah, that seems effective. How you doing, sir? Okay. Y'all are messing with my train, and I don't appreciate that. So let us repair the train. And then let's keep going over here. I'm gonna guess maybe there's something up there. The thing I don't like about this game is that specific instance right there, that specific run-in, that experience. That is the one thing I don't like about this game. Hi. Which I guess if that's the only thing, that's not too bad, right? Ow. I mean, that basically does no damage. That's hilarious. Okay. Can I shoot a rocket at it to open the door? Doesn't appear like it. And then I don't think we went into this building here, which apparently we need to do for all the scrappity-scrappadoos. Don't shoot me. Yoink. Hey, yoink it. Oh, really? I don't like this minigame. That was much easier that time. I just waited a while. I actually was late on it, and it still counted, so... I guess I won't complain. I don't care much for that one. Okay, I guess we'll just take these things. I'm thinking maybe this is part of a mission. Someone wants you to break in here and steal some things and such and so forth, so that's cool. Let's just go back to the train because we don't really have anything else to do over here right now as far as I can tell. Apparently I was wrong, it's not haunted, it's just people with shotguns that apparently shoot only one pellet. And even then it's kind of like more of a water pistol than anything else. I mean, you guys wear weird masks, I will grant you that. It's a shame I can't pick up your shotgun though, I mean... That would be very handy for me as I'm running around, running into these guys, but alas, no. Let's go ahead and move up the street a little bit here. The railed street, as it were. That'll be fine. Take a drink of some tea. Not much of one, though, because that crap is hot. Holy cow, man. I'm gonna burn my mouth on that if I'm not careful. Which way are we going? This way, I think, was the way we're going. Yeah, we needed to jump off this way because we are going to Canyon Caper today to look for a blue box, which is going to be held by more of those dudes with goofy masks, as best as I can tell. Pretty sure those are Warren's men, Warren being the head weirdo of this particular wonky world. I mean, so far this is pretty darn quiet, I gotta say. It's very peaceful, it's tranquil out here. But I think that tranquility is about to be absolutely ravished by a shotgun or something would be my hunch. So let's see, where are we going for this? Down there. That was kind of my guess based on all of the cars down there, so, you know. Blue box is in a train car somewhere. I don't know if we are walking, if we're stealthy, because you basically walk and run. As far as I can tell, there's no like crouch button or stealth or anything. It's just, you know, it is what it is. So, I kind of hope that I don't need to pick a lock, because that might be a problem.
Get out of here!
Yeah, this is going to be a problem, isn't it? Okay. Let me just check. Oh, ow. I mean, technically, I got the box. So, if I'm not mistaken, we can return this now to Theodore. And we have what he wanted, and we still have some scraps out of that, so... Let us go find Theodore. Teddy, my friend.
That's the exact box I needed.
I figured it was.
Now take these scraps and skedaddle.
Okay. Can I see what's in the box now? I'm gonna guess that's a no. It sounds very horror movie-y right now. Wonder if Charles is around. I guess at this point we head back to the train. And how many scraps do we have? 47. So that's gonna be enough for a couple more upgrades. Probably not more than 2 would be my guess. But still, we'll take them. That music makes me think that Charles is right there. Hi. 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 I mean, it's probably supposed to be, you know, frightening and horrific and all that sort of stuff, and it's really just annoying. Because I can't do anything about that. Like, if he runs into me while I'm running around, I'm basically dead. Congratulations, there's nothing you can do. Move along. Just looking at what we have on the map, we do still have some unmet NPCs. These are optional NPCs, and I don't know if I really care about them at this point. I mean, I guess what we can do first off is see what do we have for available upgrades. That's max damage, and we cannot upgrade that, so we'll do speed. There we go. I'll spend 1 scrap for the 2%. We've still got 5 upgrade levels, so I guess we probably should do at least one more of those optionals, but I kind of like this one over here. Oh, that was awful. I have no interest in revisiting that one. That was just a straight up terrible mission, and I refuse. Let's just get this thing moving, and if we run into Charles again, well, we run into Charles again. Since we are already passing through, we might as well stop and see what Jasper here has to say.
You must be the archivist that Eugene told us about.
Oh, Tony.
We're happy you came to help us out of this predicament with Charles and that madman Warren. You know, that old train of yours will need some major upgrades if you want to take down Charles. There are some metal scraps in my barn that you could use to improve it. Here's the key to the barn. It's just up the path, but I'll mark it on your map anyway.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. It's very kind of you to give me your scrap.
It's kind of how he sounds to me. Like he's got marbles in his mouth, just a little bit. It's unfair, I know. And that was mean-spirited, and I should take it back, so I do. But still, it sounds like he's got marbles in his mouth or something. Just, he sounds odd to me, that's all. Just the same, I do appreciate Tony basically giving us some free scrap. That sounds pretty nice. As long as there's no one in here with a shotgun waiting to execute me, that'd be great. Since, you know, I don't have a way to fight back or anything. Alright, let's get in here and get all of this 3 scrap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9. There's our free scrap. Even though Eugene has promised to send help once he reaches the mainland, I've just realized he never mentioned if he'd return. I suppose he's the type of person to ignore the fine details of a plan. Everyone on the island is trying to find a way out of this mess, and I can only hope that this archivist friend of his can work some magic. Whether literal or figurative, I'm not sure. I don't care what strange things they've done before or what practices they use, as long as Charles ends up dead. Most folks around here want the same, but then there are those crazies that want to leave him be. That darn Warren has lost his marbles, and they found their way into my mouth, because I sound a little bit like what's-his-face from The Godfather. You know who I mean. I can't think of his name. Marlon Brando. I mean, he doesn't quite sound like this, but there's a little bit of that, you know, marbly mouth thing going on where there's just not particularly good enunciation. I'm having trouble understanding what you're saying, and thank goodness for captions. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Popping out one more time since we are near one more optional NPC, and it's basically on the way. I mean, why not? As we just saw, we can use more scrap, so there's one more. That'll help. I mean, 1 on its own probably doesn't help a ton, but, you know, 2. Plus some more, I hope. We'll be able to get us at least one more upgrade. What are you doing? You look very strange to me. I'm unnerved.
I need my pickles!
Okay.
I ate the last jar of pickles I had in my house, and there's only 1 jar of pickles left on the island. My secret jar of pickles, locked away inside my pickle cave.
A secret jar of pickles tucked away inside my pickle cave.
I would have got them hours ago, but I lost my pickle cave. Someone else on the island might have some locked pickles. I mean, lockpicks. And if you can bring me my special jar of pickles, I'll give you all the scrap metal I have as a reward.
Oh boy. There's a lot going on there. Can I get inside to steal your scraps, please? Because I think there's a screw loose. I love the pickles. Pickles are the love. Pickles are the life. I love the pickles. They make me feel the happiness. Pickles, 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 pickles. That right there was a dramatic reading of I love the pickles. Okay. Let's go find the pickles. We have lock pickles. And this is where her secret pickles are hidden. By the way, I just want to take a moment to shout out whoever developed this game. Your lightning is on point, man. Very nice lightning effects. Very enjoyable. Also, very weird game. Very weird. Excellent. If you were going for weird, you have done it. I don't know who or what that is, but I'm just going to assume it's the pickles. Yeah, definitely some extra scrap over here. I'm not complaining. Gonna guess that's a new color for the train. That'll be handy. So now we got to go into this cave and crack open this box of pickles. It's my favorite. Okay. That looks like a jar of green juice, which I can only assume is pickles. Pickles, pickles. Pickle. Pickles!
I need your pickles. I need your pickles now. Those pickles belong to me. Give me your pickles. Give me your pickles.
I gotta say, that's a first for me. I mean, I don't think I've ever had a pickle quest before in a game. And if I have, I don't know why I haven't yet. That seems like an obvious thing that should have happened many, many times over. And I say that as someone who is an avowed pickle hater. Ugh, gross. Let's put an upgrade or two into this thing. One, we don't have enough for another armor level, so we'll just sit on that because we'll find 3 before too long. For now, I think we got to fire up the old engine and we got to go to this side of the map, which means it's going to be a while. And I'm just going to fire up the engines and I will meet you probably over there somewhere along the lines of the next one. Catch you that one, and thanks for watching. Pickle.